Jonathan Majors is on under scrutiny, I must say. He's arrested in New York City for assaulting women. It looks like he's done. His representative said he's done nothing wrong, and our sources tell us the alleged victim had visible injuries, including a laceration behind her ear, redness and marks to her face, and she was taken to an area hospital and is in stable condition. As for Majors, he was cuffed and taken to jail on the spot as the police felt there was enough evidence for probable cause. We're hearing he is currently out of custody.
Lies. I say all lies. See, this is what they get. This is exactly what
Just because he did an army commercial, you want him to be banned?
I mean, he messing with this is what you get for talking down on black women. He talked down on.
Who did he talk down on?
He talked down on black women in a magazine, and God was watching. God is always watching.
Sounds like my co-host.
Always watching a white woman.
Talking down on black women.
Whoa.
Disrespect.
Whoa. Oh yeah, this had me wrong co-host. Wrong. I forgot you got more than one co-host.
What? No, you're the only co-host on this show.
That's not what I'm. That's not what we know. But you know what we do know about his legal team. Looks like Jonathan Majors' legal team has spoken to Rolling Stone.
And what'd they say?
I don't know. It's on the next clip.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Looks like Jonathan Majors' legal team states here that we are quickly gathering evidence to present to the district attorney to show you that my client is innocent and they need to drop charges immediately. Then later on, they said that not only is my client innocent, he's the one that called 911. So who gonna call 911 on themselves if you saying that they caused some harm to some poor innocent Cinderella? But guess what? The people wasn't hearing that. They said they dropped charges on him anyway, and they arrested him. So guess what? His 10 seconds of fame looks like it's up.
He had way more than 10 seconds, you hater. But
we only know one movie.
He was an Ant-Man.
Nobody watched Ant-Man. That was like Ant-Man reboot.
He was he was just in the Creed movie. Everyone watched Creed.
We ain't watched Creed since Apollo fought the real what's his name?
This man doesn't know what he's talking about. Listen to me, people. Listen to me, faithful viewers. Majors is innocent. I could feel it on this one. They already said that she reacted or recanted her statement, I guess
Twice.
you could say. Twice. So, but there might be video evidence of because they took like a Uber or Lyft type of service.
Yep.
And they might have had cameras. So the cameras say that he was naughty, then that's going to be all they're going to need to lock him up, even if she doesn't come out and takes away her statements. You can't fight video.
And that's the one thing that a lot of people don't understand. Like you can, like, let's say domestic violence happens, the girl or the person can recant the statement, but if the state feels like there's visible evidence, it's enough to charge go forward with this. We already seen this with Tory Lanez. She said that she wasn't gonna do nothing. What they did, they locked my dog up. It's still free Tory Lanez in this B.
Well, I guess I'll have a new co-host next week. He's going to be canceled because he supports men that shoot women's feet off.
Whoa. You support
He shot
Jonathan
a horse.
You support Jonathan Majors.
I said if the video comes out otherwise, then I won't support him. This is an ongoing thing. We know what happened over there. So you support injuring majestic creatures such as stallions.
I support Nicki Minaj. I'm a real barb, and we don't support stallions.
No. That's synthetic. I only support all natural, baby. No syntheticness.
No, but for real. So, I mean, do you think
She's like Black China.
How do you think this is for his career? Do you think that this is going to damage his career?
Well, Army already took down those commercials. We went and saw John Wick 4. Wow. Oh, yeah, and it was my birthday. Wow.
That's why we late, and I had to work.
He had to work that pole.
But I mean, yeah, they're pulling him out of army ads. I haven't even seen the army ad yet, but I keep hearing it over and over again. And I mean, it's looking real bad. I mean, you might end up seeing Jonathan Majors on Tubi movies after this.
Nah, Tubi already said they're not accepting him.
I mean, they accepted Will Smith. He got slapped. You can't get no more disrespectful than that.
I mean, you can. He slapped a man. You can slap a woman.
Oh, yeah, that's horrible. But I mean, the fact that she's recanting her statements, I mean, it got it accounts for something. And I mean, his lawyer team feel like they're not gonna let this happen.
But I'm just gonna say, regardless, I mean, you never hope these situations happens, but it's like you look at Jonathan Majors' wife, and then Miles Bridges' woman, the NBA player that played for the Hornets.
Yeah, he lost the whole season.
His girl made statements and then took them back, but it was already too late. He was making statements and took them back. And then what's crazy is they stay with the dude, and so they end up hurting themselves. Because I mean, I understand that if the person did bad, that they deserve to be criticized. But if they're gonna end up staying with the dude regardless, and now that dude's not making however many millions he was gonna make, I mean, it's like, why would you stay with him? I don't know. It's just, it gets very hard to
And then
understand sometimes.
this all happened on an alleged text message from another woman. So
Well, that's why she got mad at him.
she got mad at him for texting another woman allegedly, and she went berserk. And I just want to know how much, if somebody takes your phone, how much restraint can you show? I mean, not restraint. How much force can you give to try to get your phone back before it's considered domestic violence? That's the one thing I just don't
Let's take a
understand.
poll right now. Let's see a raise your hand in the Tales from the Crib, or if you're watching this on TFTC clips, we
Yeah.
appreciate it. But how many of y'all have ever been woken up in the middle of the night by the white glare of the phone and been, what is this? Have you been waking up at 5 a.m. with someone throwing your phone at your head?
No, I have never had that happen to me.
You've never been woken up out your sleep?
Black man don't cheat. I'm faithful.
You never been maced?
I put that on the 5th.
I put that on the
I put
fifth.
that on 63rd.
So basically, you say nothing. And putting stuff on 63rd will end up like one of our other stories where you get your wee wee shot off.
Stomped out like Ratatouille.
Like 20, was it 22 Jump Street?
Yeah, like 22 Jump Street. But I mean,
Wow.
it's enough about this. I mean, people, please, if you're in if somebody takes your phone, just press the button to close it, or just snatch the phone out of hand and throw it on the ground and step on it. Just tap that on
Or
it.
just
Break
get an
it.
Apple
Or
Watch
just eat it.
and just disable it.
No, just eat your phone. Just throw the iPhone 14 in your throat. Just swallow it. Get glizzy gone.
We're not as, some people may not be as good at swallowing as you. Some people might not have those swallowing skills. So good luck to those who don't. If you can't swallow your phone, you might as well just try to smash it. But is that all that's came out about Jonathan Majors?
Yeah, it looks like that's all.
Oh, we got some new news.
Ugh.
The new news. Looks like you can run your mouth for a while, but eventually you're gonna get caught, and eventually there's gonna be consequences.